This is the 1994 Ford F-150 XLT. And I'm gonna geek out a little bit on this truck because it's that nice. One thing that really impressed me about this truck was that, you know, it's a 45,000 mile truck, and it just, it doesn't, that's low mileage, but it doesn't even look like it's got that much. Maybe 20. It's just, it's in excellent condition. And what I mean by that is, like, if you look at some of the moldings here, you know, everything's just super clean. And then getting onto the inside, it's just, I mean, it's incredible. Super nice. So all the black is great. The cloth seating is, it's just a really well presented truck. The prior ownership on this took really good care of it. A lot of pride in the truck. Underneath and in the engine compartment, actually my favorite spots. I mean, when you open up the hood on this and you look at the intake manifold, you don't see them like that anymore. And then even on the valve covers, it's just clean. It's so well detailed that it's just really remarkable. And even little things like, you know, the air conditioning pump, the alternator, all the different little brackets. You know, there's a little bit of oil on the power steering, you know, just, it's not leaking, it's just, you know, normal stuff. But I mean, everything else is just so really, it's just nice, super nice. And then another thing too is the grill. And the grill looks like, and that's just water, but I mean, it looks like a brand new grill. And I know you can get these at LMC all the time, but that's got to be the original grill. And it's just nice. In fact, I know it is, because it's got the characteristic that all the Fords have, with that little chrome rubbing off. But the hardware on the truck, you know, is consistent. It's just really untouched and just really well cared for. The little Goodyear hose coming out from the air conditioning, that's really cool. I know that's kind of nerdy, but and then underneath with the transmission pan, I don't know if we can see under there, but it's just so dry, so clean. I don't have paperwork on the radius arm bushing, but I believe those are new. I don't know if they came in red, but everything else, it's just really, really nice. Frame is beautiful. The seats, the interior going back here, look at this. Look how clean the metal is on there too. It's just, it's not scuffed up. You don't have any real wear damage getting in and out of the truck. And then a cool thing too is this little spare, this little hazard kit, roadside assistance. Super cool. There's pictures of that in the gallery. And then this is what blows me away too. Look how black this stuff is. And then, I don't know, I've never seen any Ford like this. And then these are always like that, you know. And that's, I remember talking to the it's F-Series for life, the guy that sold it to me. He was saying that kind of bothered him, and I'm on the same page with him. But I mean, that's really picking the truck apart. But that's kind of how he was, is he was just really meticulous, and you can see with the care that he put into it. Let's look at some of the panels. You know, the bumper is clean. And then real quick, the dual exhaust was an addition, and that's kind of cool. It's got a real slight rumble to it when you get into the gas pedal a little bit. really straight. I'm gonna show you one imperfection on the hood, but I think that's about all I could find. I mean, and the tailgates are always, you know, the point where I look at first. I'm like, okay, how bad is the tailgate? And if the tailgate's been beat up, then you know the truck's probably, you know, then I start really looking at the truck. But when the tailgate's clean, I get excited, and this one's clean. Then you can see on the inside of the bed, you know, just how nice that is. The wheel wells, there's nothing that's damaged those. There's no dents in them at all. This is that truck. And I know I lost my train of thought. So going down the body lines, and if you look at the bottom tier too, you don't see much wear, like little rock chips right there. But I mean, that's not even anything I'd pick out on another truck that I'd be taking a video of. But this one, I'm having a hard time finding stuff that is imperfect. And then, like I said, you know, the trim is just gorgeous. And the black and silver, or black and gray, it's a tough combo to beat. I love that engine compartment, and even underneath the hood is just great. You don't see any discoloration in it like you do on most. You know, all the stickers are there. Even the radiator cap is nice and shiny. These little fittings here, I mean, everything's just super nice. The Goodyear hose, I love that. Down that side too, just as nice as the driver's side. Little condensation here. Just took it through the wash. Well, I was gonna say that's a scratch, but that's just cat fur. Really, really nice. Inside, oh, well, look at the gaskets and stuff. The gaskets are great. I mean, this looks like this thing has been in storage, you know, undercover forever. There's no sun damage, no cracking. Door panels are just about perfect. In fact, I'll call them, I mean, they're not perfect, but I mean, they're pretty much there. A little bit of water dripping on the bottom. But underneath the doors, they're clean. And again, there's really no scuffs on the rockers getting in and out. Glove box, there's a wheel lock in there. But super nice. Really, really nice. That's one of my pet peeves. The vents are just super clean. This is a nice piece. Yeah, and then what else? It's got new brakes, new calipers, rotors, discs, repacked wheel bearings, seals, new drums. Front and rear differential have been serviced. The transfer case has been serviced. The transmission's been serviced. It's got new spark plugs, new fuel filter. Anything it's needed, it's gotten done. New serpentine belt. And this is all stuff that's, again, it's only a 45,000 mile truck, but a lot of this stuff, like the drivetrain servicing, that's all been done in 19, about 3,000 miles ago. Then even the tires, I want to say those were purchased in 17, with about 37,000 miles on on the truck at the time, so there's really not much wear on those. Those are nice open country Toyos. Just a beautiful truck, absolutely beautiful. So we'll go for a ride.